Part 3. What we just exported is this geezer. This is what you're faced with. And now you can sort of see what the model is. I mean, look at the geometry. For you geo nerds out there, it's kind of a mess. But it's not too angulated or whatever. But there's a lot. There's a lot going on here. So we start the process of piecing this character together and putting them in a T-pose. So we've got the head. I mean, let's have a, we can change this so we can see texture. Loading. Okay. That's it, textured. I'm going to start by sort of going into edit mode. And I want to separate these out. So I just left click one of the points. If I press L, it'll expand sort of the selection. And then I want to separate selection. So what that has done is created a new mesh over here, and that's this head. And we can sort of have a look at this now and check out that 3D-ness. And we've got some issues with sort of this, seeing all this part here, but we're going to clean this up soon. I'm just trying to think the best way. Let's just leave it for now. And we'll just work on getting all these parts separated out. Neck. I don't know all the shortcuts, so it will have to be this way. So that's the neck. We'll call it that. Go back here, body. We're just going to do this with everyone. I've got this leg, but first I will push these in a bit. Rotate that slightly. Move this. Yeah, they look pretty good. Select. Got that. We call it the front leg. I think it was this foot. I'm not sure actually. I don't know if I do want to use that shoe. Let's just do it. What did I do? F shoe, front shoe. Yeah, I merged the vertexes, didn't I? Black shoe, B shoe. That leg. Look at these sleeves. So selection. Front sleeve. Now I do want the watch. I do want to edit the watch. So I don't know, it kind of looks a bit weird. Let's just try to position it a bit better. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we'll keep all of these together. And this, we'll just go front on. These hands, okay, yeah, I think this one needs some work. Yeah, it's kind of sausagey. So let me get that on its own. Yeah, I kind of sausage fingers. I'll try them. It's not as visible when the mesh is turned off. We're not going to be hitting this angle here. It's all going to be side. I think that could probably be okay, you know. Let's go back to edit mode and extract this. F hand. Back sleeve, the sleeve. Back on. It's that hand. Kind of like boxing gloves. Oh yeah, B hand. Right. So that sort of base mesh that we imported in, it kind of doesn't exist because we've extracted everything from it. So I will delete that. And now we've got each of our things. And I'm going to put all these parts together and then clean it up a little bit. So where are my gizmos? There they are. Oh yeah, so all this sort of meshes are, their axis is, so the anchor point is on that base mesh. So if I remember how to use Blender, I'm going to go to edit mode, select all of those, and which one is it? Selection to, oh, what is it? How did I do it? Oh. I don't remember. Oh, this is annoying. Oh. Set origin. Center origin to center of mass. That's what we wanted. Okay, so that's just snapped into the center of that, and that's what we need to do with all of these. Can we do them all at the same time? Yep. So we've got all these objects now, and the anchor point is set in the middle, and now we piece these together back to where they should be. So we will go to the front view. Look at this head and this neck. And that'll be something like that. This body comes down to about there. The neck's just going to be a little bit. So it kind of makes it look like the neck is in that. The top of the t-shirt, and let's put the arm back in. I'll set the T-pose soon. I just want to get the sort of depth and everything back in. I think you could do with a little bit of rotation. Yeah. And then this arm. And we'll do these at the same time. Plonk that arm in there. It's cool. And we want this hand up and then behind the watch. Would be better if those lined up a little bit more. I think I might just thin the hand out a little bit. I'll try and just put it there, that might be okay. This leg back in, let's put it back up here. And I think these are going to have to be scaled, make it a bit thinner. This will look weird at all angles, by the way. Get this leg back in. Put them quite level. Have a look at this view. Yes. About the same size. I know it looks weird, but you can't do the same with the neck. Just thin that out a bit. And the head. Nearly there. I think I need to edit a little bit more. And take these arms back. Get them sort of level. Get this arm pushed up and kind of level with the other. Same with this. This one thinning, I think, same as this one. want those about the same sort of thickness. Excuse me. Yeah, that looks so weird. Let me take this arm back. 2 arms side by side. So it's kind of, kind of there. I feel like there is something there. I wonder if we've got the angle about, sort of matching up with the picture. If you remember, the picture's it's got a back almost towards you a little bit. Could even be a bit like this. This neck's too thick. Definitely. Yes. Yeah, that's bad. God. Right, this is the back foot, that's the front foot. Oh, this shoe looks so weird, but let's just stick with it for now. Put it vaguely into the right position. I think this might be the shoe we go for both, actually. Maybe. It does look like a better shape. Just tweaking stuff now. We've got them in, and they're kind of 3D-ish. So I think go through and make the T-pose now. Let's just do this now. Okay. All right, you can see it's very weird. So I want that head and neck. I want to just centralize them a bit more. As you can see, I'm not very good on Blender. So I want the arms out, T-pose style now. And the hand, the position, if I remember, should be a little bit rotated. Like this. I mean, this effect is not a perfect effect. You know, if you want something that looks a little bit more stylized and janky, then this is good. Right, this is pretty good. Just get into the T-pose. These feet are touching there, which I don't want. Probably get a bit more. Bring this up. I want these feet level at the very least, and I want to just we've got him in a T-pose. Although I think these holes are going to give us an issue. This is our T-posed character. Kind of looks quite good, especially from that this sort of back angle. I mean, when it's more aligned with the angle in the shot, that looks pretty good from here. I'm just tempted to take this in now and see what happens. I think it might break. There might be some editing that we need to do to like fill this gap here. Let's just take it. First, I'm going to say. Oh, that's not good. Gotta love it. What has happened? Right. Had some issue, so I'm just going to sort this out and I will do another part. Goodbye.